Hello! What's up, y'all? Hopefully the mic sounds good. It's been a little bit, but I think it's probably alright. Looks okay. Yippee! Get the counter set up. Boop. Just doing this today. I couldn't get the camera to work for the one that I use showing the DS. That one's had some issues lately. Been annoying. But welcome in. We got Wolfie and Levi, the other Levi. We got Gerald. We got Zame and Larry and Gary and Benito. Welcome, y'all. Hopefully everyone's been doing good. It's been a little bit since, I don't know why I upped the counter so early, but it's been a little bit since I streamed from my channel. Been a little bit. That looks weird. I'm so off center. I was trying to include little plushies, but it didn't really work out. Yeah, can't read or type today, you know? That's fair. Sometimes there's just days like that. I've been playing a lot of Rivals recently, too. That's like pretty much all my free time recently. Yo, thank you, Benito. 21 months, hell yeah. That's very close to 2 years. It's your birthday tomorrow. Yo, happy early birthday. What's up, Jewel? Snagged your third lord. Hell yeah. What guys you got? What's your play style? I actually got a lord yesterday, I think. Days kind of blend a little bit, but yeah, I think it was yesterday. I finished up on Mr. Fantastic, and Randy finished Invisible Woman. Scarlet Witch, Venom, and Cloak and Dagger working on Emma Frost. Hell yeah. I'm actually working on Venom right now. I got him to Captain. I've had him at Captain for a long time, just need to finish it out. I like the tanks. Gonna try to get Lord in every single tank. I got Venom, Penny, and Emma remaining for the actual tank slot. And I did Mr. Fantastic as well, because he's basically a tank. But Penny is really probably going to be my least favorite. I don't know. Right now, Captain America is my least favorite tank. But I'm assuming when I go for Penny, that's probably going to be pretty annoying. Venom is literally just to throw it back before the round starts. Yeah. Honestly, very fair. It's a really fun emote. It's also really good. He definitely has the best Lord icon. For sure. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Got the hair dyed yesterday, so I'm feeling refreshed and confident. Yippee! Nice, Jewel. What color did you get it? And there you can, on the left, you can see the heart gold progress as well. Where we're at on that. We've gotten, the last 3 hunts on that file have been absurdly fast. Scyther was like 200. I think Swine Up was 200 as well, maybe 300. And Unknown was like almost 3,000. Still not bad. What's up, Levi? Purple with streaks of darker purple. Darker purple turned out navy, but you still love it. Hell yeah. Nice. Throw the point on convoy defense. Going all the way back to the other spawn. Throw it back right in front of the door. Hell yeah, you sound super competitive. For real, for real. Yeah, that shit's just funny. I've seen a couple Venoms open up the game like that. I haven't done that myself yet as Venom. I don't think. But, Venom's definitely fun, though. I like just running up the walls. Definitely nice to have movement on tanks. Like, the only tank with... I mean, the best tank with movement, if you like the fast characters, is definitely Hulk. Cap's really good with movement as well, and then Venom's cool, climbing everywhere. Playing so much Splat. Hell yeah. Nice, Larry. We had a game the other day, where I was playing Cap, and me and the enemy Cap just slow walked across the entire map together. Feel super clunky with the Hulk. That's fair. I felt really just bad with the Hulk when I started. Like, I couldn't stop myself from feeding. I would jump into the enemy team and just die immediately, and I sucked. I don't know what really changed exactly. I just kind of got better. Did you assemble? Yeah, we both popped our ult at the same time too, and then just kept slow walking. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Oh my gosh. Please. Music's a little too loud for me. That match was great. Yeah, that match was so stupid. That's really how you Venom by just drop into the entire enemy team. Venom's really good if you see, like, people standing too far away from their team. Because you have 800 health. So if you just jump on someone that's away from their team, especially the healers, like if they have scaredy healers that are just like all the way in the back lines, you just fly at them. Unless that person is Penny. Yeah, Penny might mess you up, for sure. The mines are annoying. But you do, as long as she's not in her webs, like currently in her nest, you do have more health than Penny. So at least there's that. And I want to say a higher damage output as well, but I'm not. I don't know the numbers. It just feels higher. I'm losing my support mainish. What? What are you talking about? Really like the brawling characters? Me too. The only problem I have with the brawl characters is, like, the thing I have the most fun with is blocking ults, and the only brawling character that can really do that is the Hulk. And Iron Fist, but I don't play Iron Fist. Shiny Arceus is coming 100%. Yeah, we've been on this, I want to say it's been like a year at this point, on and off the Arceus. This one's taken a long time. What happened to the recent shinies? This is a different, like, screen layout. It's still all the same on this screen. But I don't... Oh, the camera's actually working. Look at that. I couldn't get it to work. And now it just shows my dusty-ass PC. Great. But yeah, it's all on that layout. Everyone is getting in PC competitive and have someone who can't tank. Blame the healer for trying to DPS while I nearly match the other team's best healer. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the healers or strategists in Rivals, like, they honestly should do damage. Their kits on, like, nearly require them to. But when you lean too far into it, that's when you get problems. But they shouldn't just be like heal botting. Except maybe Rocket. But Rocket can like fry if a tank is pushing up too far. Just gun him down. Screw Spider-Man. Yeah. Yeah, Spidey players are hella annoying. But most of the strategists have their own way to balance doing damage and doing heals. I mean, Cloak and Dagger, like, they literally have a whole side of their kit for doing damage. I don't play Rebels with the most hated characters, so I can pretend to like them to cause arguments. Probably Spider-Man, which is ironic, because Spider-Man's probably a lot of people's actual, like, favorite superhero. But Spider-Man players in the game, Spider-Man's just ungodly. Maybe not broken, because you do have to be really good to utilize his full kit. But it's more than the average character gets. Like, he has 3 movement tools. Kind of sort of 5, if you know animation cancels. Yeah, the devs are definitely playing favorites with him. Typically, a character only has, like, 1 movement tool. And Spidey has 3. And by the time they charge back, like, if you're just spamming them, you'll have 4. Because it'll charge back quick enough, you know? They really expect healers to have 0 damage and just stand back and pocket them. Pocket heal them while they did less than 3k damage. Yeah, I've seen, like, tanks. If you're not playing a shield tank or Venom, because Venom's just gonna take a lot of damage. But if you're not playing a shield tank or Venom, and Groot's also counted as shield tank, if your damage blocked is like higher than 30k, and it's not been that long a game, like, you're honestly throwing, you're just feeding them. Like, I've had long ass games before playing the Thing, and like, still not 30k damage taken. Like, you gotta find a balance to not just be feeding the enemy team. Don't listen to him, he's a noob. What's up, Randy? If everything is sniping him out of the air with Dagger. Yeah, honestly, Iron Man has been quite the trouble for my group. Excuse me. Specifically the Gamma boosted one. But they're taking away his Gamma soon, so probably won't see. Well, I mean, they get the Ultron team up. We'll see more Iron Mans for sure, but definitely new players at Iron Man, so it'll balance out. Oh hell yeah, Randy, put it in the. Oh, I should invite Larry to the. We have a Rivals Discord server. Supposedly that stupid Gamma boost makes both Iron Man and Namor a disaster. Honestly, Namor's not like too bad. Like, yes, those squids are a lot of damage, but at least you can just kill the squid, and then he has a long cooldown. Iron Man, you know, he's in full control. He gets to choose when to use it and how to use it. Reverse! You're a squid. Iron Man team is probably going to be necessary if you want any good. Yeah, the Ultron heals. We haven't seen them like really in play yet, but from the preview they look a little lacking. But we'll see how he plays out. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. You'd think, but the number of times I've destroyed the squids just for him to throw ones at me. Yeah, right. At least the good thing, when you kill Namor, his squids go away. So if you have him one shot and he throws a squid, just smack him in the face. Missed your face, by the way. Well, I didn't. I had to see this thing the whole time. But yeah, it is good to be back. It's been a little bit. Yeah, the Luna Hawkeye team up looks strange. Speaking of Namor, his squids are getting buffed, not nerfed. I misunderstood that. I think they're gonna do a little more... I think it's more range on the squids. Possibly, but it's a longer cooldown. And the health isn't getting buffed, so if you just kill them instantly... You know, and then he's just with a longer cooldown. Although I said kill them instantly, like... That doesn't happen all the time. Like, that's unrealistic. Can't believe this shit pierces... Honestly, through walls isn't, like, the craziest thing ever, because how the hell are you gonna aim that? But through shields is really annoying. Like, just being able to freeze a whole team. Like, that's an ult in itself. If everyone's just stood behind a strange shield or something, or magneto shield, and you just freeze everyone, just Iron Man ult them at the same time, you know? There's only one thing I want from Rebels, and it is not useful whatsoever. What is it? What you talking about? Really, Randy? Damn. That's cool. I like seeing people be really good at the underused characters. Even if it might be annoying going against them. It's cool to see. I want Jeff to stream named Jeff. Surely they'll add that. They weren't even lured. They might be working on it. Or smurfing on a new account. She was diving me and no-scoping my face off as Rocket. Yeah, a good Black Widow honestly plays her like a semi-dive character. Told you it wasn't useful. I think when I was grinding comp, I think I saw one good Black Widow. Not that I saw people even like play her for most of the games, but... What's up, Craig? Welcome in. Hope you've been good, Levi. You, Craig. I forgot I'm literally wearing a Marvel shirt right now. I've been dying. Oh no. It sucks to suck. I need to play more healers, honestly. Or strategists. I'm very Overwatch brained. Been grinding hours. Oof. Did you have today off though? Little holiday. Need to find a second strategist to play. If you like Cloak, you'll probably like Luna. Luna's a little harder because she's much more accuracy dependent, but... Oh yeah, or Rocket. Rocket doesn't really matter about accuracy. It matters a little bit to like min-max, but you don't like Luna. Fair. Rocket's cool though. His movement's really good as well. Also check 3,000. We're not even close to odds on this thing. It's been 21 streams. Oh, why are my BDSP so slow? Also don't like Rocket. Well then I don't know what to tell you. Those are like the effective ones. Loki's really good, but very hard to learn. Maybe not very hard to learn, like... You know. He's alright. Just very picky. In Overwatch, I only played Moira and Zenyatta. If you played Zenyatta, the closest thing would definitely be Mantis. But Mantis just, like, isn't very good. You can certainly make her work, and I've gone against really good Mantis players before, but... She's just not to the level of the other supports. I forgot Mantis existed. Yeah, her heals are nearly exactly the same as Zenyatta. Definitely better than Zenyatta heals. Except for her ult. Zenyatta's ult was better. I think she's the only strategist I haven't tried. I'd give her a chance. The only problem with Mantis that I really have is her ult is like the worst strategist ult in the game. And her aim is so weird because she shoots out of both hands and she's constantly moving her body. So if you have the reticle lined up on the head, you might hit the head with the right hand, but then the left hand's gonna miss because it's coming from a different angle. But I think it's simple for the most part. It's just remembering to place the little beacon. Just like at aiming. Mantis is very aim heavy. You need to land crits. You don't need to land crits, but like it's definitely more effective. Anything that requires hand-eye coordination is a no-go. Fair. That typing proves as well. Loki might actually be the worst. Like if you need 3 of you, get off the game. Nah, Loki's like really, really good strategist. You'll see a lot of Lokis in top games. He honestly might be the best once this, like it'll be Luna or Loki. Probably Luna, but I think Loki's ult charges faster, so he could get the first Luna ult if you have a team of Luna Loki. His ult reminds me of Zenyatta's. Yeah, Zenyatta couldn't switch to damage boost though. Wasn't there something in Overwatch that had damage boost in the ult? It's been a while since I played Overwatch. I only really remember Lucio, Zenyatta, and... Oh, Lucio had damage boost? I see too many as it is, and I can outdo them in every stat. And it'll still take my MVP, right? Look, it's really powerful, he's still pretty solid, and being able to copy another support ult. Yeah, and just the flexibility, like sometimes they just copy a random ass damage ult to team wipe if the enemy doesn't expect it. Like I've been caught off guard by a Loki taking a Groot ult and then just blasting us. Lucio's main ability was a healing pulse or damage boost. Wasn't it speed boost? I forget if there was damage boosting stuff in Overwatch. Oh, Ana. Ana had damage boost. Literally the nano boost. Yeah, that shit was... But you could only do it to one character. Overwatch was definitely more competitive than Rivals. And I think they want it that way. I think Rivals is definitely more casual. One character and couldn't miss its mark. So yeah. Yeah, there was no confirm button. You just had to like... Hopefully this goes to the guy I'm looking at right now. No one jump in the way. Rivals is definitely better. I do enjoy the actual gameplay of it much more. It's a... I don't know, at times it's very like faster paced than Overwatch, but when it comes to blocking ults, it's definitely slower paced. Like ults in Overwatch felt like they happened instantly. You know, if I'm playing Ryan and I need to block an ult, I need to put that shield up the moment they pop their ult, or else I miss. You know, I have like all the time in the world compared to that when an Iron Man's trying to ult me. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Same. Yeah, comp in Overwatch was... Every single game was a sweat fest. Which, like, comp is gonna be sweaty, but I've had the occasional just very chill comp game. Luna's definitely gonna be the meta healer next season. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, Luna's gonna be absurdly strong. I mean, there's gonna be literally... With those changes, there's no reason to play Mantis. Which is unfortunate. Because Luna just does more damage inherently, and she can still heal. And, in some cases, when she's using ability, she can do both at the same time. I definitely want to finish the Lord on Rocket. Want to do Cloak, Loki, and Luna for sure for strategists, and the other ones are like, maybe I'll get around to them. I got stuff to do. I'll see you peeps later. See you, Randy. Have a good rest of the night. Gonna see Randy pop into the rivals voice chat on God. Gonna turn on the AC a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up on the mic. The mic a little bit away, actually. I just want my Lord Squirrel Girl. Man, fuck you. That's honestly probably, like, through all the annoyance of Spider-Man being really annoying, at least Spider-Man players are skillful. You know, they practice their combos, they know their shit, and they execute it flawlessly. You know, they're doing good for their team. Squirrel Girl, on the other hand, just chooses a little spot to stand and just goes blink, 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 and kills the entire team because she does 110 damage, the most burst damage aside from Hawkeye headshots in the game. And there's no damage fall off. Like, it doesn't matter how many times that fucking acorn bounces around, it's gonna do full damage. Which that's how very early Junkrat was. Junkrat was very strong in Overwatch. He's literally the exact same as Squirrel Girl, pretty much. He had a movement ability and a trap ability, and then a grenade launch. And that's like pretty much Squirrel Girl. But they nerfed Junkrat. They did a really good nerf. The more the grenades bounced, the less damage it would do. So, you know, you actually had to aim with Junkrat later on. They should definitely do that change to Squirrel Girl. She wouldn't be nearly as potent. And she's not like a top character or anything. Like, I have to aim with Squirrel Girl? Do you really though? I don't think. What are you aiming at? A wall? I mean, you have to aim in the general direction of what you want to hit. Yes. Like, every character has to aim. But Squirrel Girl doesn't really have to, like, be precise, you know? I don't do the bounce off walls unless it's on accident. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. None of them really do the bounce off walls unless it's on accident or unless they're just standing still shooting the same wall over and over, hoping that the enemy team walks into it. You're definitely one of the few squirrel girls that actually tries to aim. Because my god, they will just find their little comfy spot and then just play the game with one hand doing this. Click, 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 click. That's why my accuracy sucks. So you're saying, like, if you didn't try to aim at the characters, you would land more shots? Probably hit them more. Oh my god. How? You're actively trying to hit the characters, and you would think you'd be more effective if you just winged it. That's rough, dude. You should play Scarlet Witch. Yeah. Her ult health needs to be nerfed. Maybe like 50 HP. I don't know how much health her ult squirrels have. But those things are so annoying, man. Sometimes you just obliterate instantly. You're like, yeah, fucking stupid squirrel. And then other times it just wipes your whole team. Because they just go bing, 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 bing. Fuck Scarlet Witch. I definitely rely on her ult a lot. Yeah, I mean, their ult's good. Like, it's a good damage ult. Squirrels have 300 HP. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It should be like 200, maybe 250. I honestly thought it already was 250. Like, that's a lot of damage to try to pump out on something that if it touches you, you're getting chunked for like 120 damage. Let me be happy with 20,000. Yeah. The nice thing is you farm like really appealing looking damage numbers and kills with her. Which sometimes isn't always the best. Like if you're playing a DPS character and you have very high damage but very few kills, then you're just feeding the enemy team's heals. But that's more of the competitives. If you're just playing to throw squirrels at shit because that makes you happy, then keep throwing squirrels at shit. What's up, Red? Thanks for lurking. I use easy mode Squirrel Girl, and then I use Magic. Yeah, I just recently got the Lord on Magic as well. Magic's really, really fun. It feels like playing a different game, playing her sometimes. Like, you have so much movement, you do so much damage, your combos are unique. You can combo kill out of healing ults. Like, you can combo kill a Cloak out of her ult, or a Luna out of her ult. Luna's much harder to kill than Cloak, though. And Mantis, you can kill. I think. Maybe not Mantis, actually. Yeah, I don't think Mantis. She regains the health too fast. They do 150 a hit? Oh my gosh. Get about the same amount of enemies as with both? Fair. Nice. Thanks for lurking, Red. Magic's a really fun character. She's not really like great at doing everything. She's really just killing the squishies. But she's alright if you gotta face down a tank. She's not completely defenseless. You don't get Lord Magic, but I get discouraged with it really fast, so I switch to Squirrel Girl. Some games you just get countered, especially with people playing Gamma Squids a lot recently. Those things just fry magic. Like, that's rough. Welcome back, Jill. Not a TPS main, so I'm very self-conscious with them. That's fair. But the only way to get better is keep trying it, see what works, learn what counters you. Ate too much queso. Let's talk about Marvel Rivals stream. In disguise as a Pokemon stream, right? As Marvin, he's been good. He's been really cute. He's been kind of annoying in the mornings. For whatever reason, he's been meowing very early. Like, he meowed to be fed at like 2 or 3 in the morning the other day. He doesn't usually get breakfast till like 6, maybe 6:30. And he started his bullshit at 2. Everything counters me. But he's been very cute, as always. I don't laugh. Bowser gets up at 3 AM, which makes the cats get up and wreak havoc. I always forget if it's wreak havoc or wreak havoc. I think it's the latter. What's up, McPokeberry? I think you're not feed that sweet boy a snack at 2 AM. He had dry food. It's not like his bowl was completely empty. I'm just not gonna give him wet food at 2 in the morning. He's just a dickhead. Was there a space in the middle of the bowl? I don't think so. I don't really remember, but I don't think so. If they can see the bottom, it's empty. Well, that's too bad. He didn't get fed. I just went back to bed. I picked him up, put him on my chest, and went back to sleep. And he was content. It was very sweet, actually. But I was pissed at him for waking me up. No food for him. What's up, Mr. Toast? Going well? Got really sweaty for... Well, I guess not really no reason. It was like 103 degrees the other day. Right now it's mid-80s. Dog sat with you while playing Splat today. Aw. Cute. His usual jerk self. Yeah, long time no see, Mr. Toast. Hope you've been doing good. Been hooked on Phasmophobia. Nice. I've really only heard like good things about that game. Looks fun. I've never actually played it for myself, but watched a good bit of content on it. Reaper went. Oh God. I don't know, bro. We gotta get a squad together for that. Nigger spooks. Get caught staying up till 4 a.m. sometimes, damn. Yeah, I was up, especially last night, I was up till 4. But I didn't have really anything to do today, so it was fine. Yeah, Red and I were just talking Marvel Rivals stuff super late last night. Thanks, Toast. Yeah, it's been pretty stagnant lately, but that's alright. Honestly, if I was to really be full-time with content creation, I do have to bite the bullet and just start actual video making. I think the popularity of the streams has probably reached its peak. The moon haunts you. Play Kingdom Hearts for real, on God. I'll play it, but the entire audio of the stream will be muted, because otherwise I'll get flagged for copyright. Thanks, Toast. Have a good rest of the night, man. Just mute simple and clean. That's like the most common one to get flagged. That's what you had to do there. Just have to have you here saying when the song shows up. Arceus. I don't know what that DA count is for. On my counter app, I have 170 on the DAs for some reason. Don't know what I was going for. It's been a long time since I did DAs. Nothing else got claims. It was literally just simple and clean. It's very odd because I have a cover of that on this playlist and it's never been flagged. Definitely could always change. But so far it hasn't been flagged. It's the actual audio for the song that gets claimed. Is there like actual like singing in it? I've never heard the real version. Or the official version, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Or I think I have. I think you sent it to me. But I have no memory of the song at this point. Also, thanks for over 10 likes, y'all. Appreciate that. And when we return to Heart Gold, it'll either be Tyrogue for that Hitmontop or the Ho-Oh. I know I need Rock Climb to get, or I need Waterfall to get the Tyrogue actually, but I don't know if I get that before or after Ho-Oh. I'd hope it's before, because finishing on Ho-Oh would be lovely. but the official remix is played in the beginning of a few of the games, so that has to be muted, but the rest of the OST tends to be fine. Okay. Yeah, I can DM Splish Splish. Or Splish, yeah. Ooh, key lime pie. I love key lime pie. I love an actual, like, sour, tart key lime pie. When it's just super sweet and sugary, it's not great. No, it's not that good. Well, that's unfortunate. I added that to my soundboard in my Discord server. Wee wee wee. I misspelled that and my phone corrected it. Been typing that a lot lately. I love key lime pie, though this one just kind of tastes like butter. Weird. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. That's not key lime pie, then that's butter pie. Always getting screwed by the matchmaking. Yeah. Yeah, Red's been playing some comp recently for Rivals, and it's been very odd matchmaking, to say the least, really. Oh, nice, Jewel. What kind of cake? Good. Chocolate fudge, nice. Can't really go wrong with that. I guess you could make it incorrectly, but who doesn't like chocolate fudge? Thanks, Levi. 155 hours. You, Levi, you're the one guy that doesn't like chocolate fudge. I guess, yeah, you have your silly little diet, right? Maybe that's not part of it. Don't like chocolate usually. Weirdo. Friends, you're considering doing a blind deaf mute challenge, so we might fuck it up, but hopefully not. What the hell is that? Helen Keller's trending with the youth. What's going on here? I don't like chocolate, peanut butter, or caramel. Yeah, that's just lame. I swear 3 friends bake a cake, but one wears headphones so they can't hear, one is blindfolded so they can't see, and one just can't talk. I mean, the blindfold sounds pretty rough. I don't really know how the other ones are much hindrances. Comfort treat right now on this diet is Reese's Cups. Yeah, you don't make sense, Levi. You don't like chocolate or peanut butter, but you like Reese's Cups. Get out of here. The blindfolded one has to get the ingredients. Oh, they each have to like do different steps. I thought they were all making their own separate cake. I'm fucking weird, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't done much research, I just know the basic challenge. Okay. I've seen one TikTok of it, and now that's just what we are doing. You should go to bed. What time you gotta be up? I don't wanna. Yeah, don't go to bed. Gross. Early, I'm splitting this shift to work the overnight tomorrow night. Blah. That sounds like a miserable idea. You're working very early shift and then showing up for overnight? Why? Gotta do it 2 days in a row as well. Oh. Well, that's awful. Train a new hire in our current overnighter. I'm pretty sure it's gonna no call, no show. Bruh. How do y'all have these kind of people still employed? I guess maybe there's just not much option, but that's tough. Almost summertime equals almost time for me to ruin my sleep schedule and go to bed at 2 in the morning. Company's fucking stupid for firing people. Firing or hiring? Like I wanted to fire the same overnighter on Friday. I got told no. This guy that probably has in the past done no call, no show. Like typically, if in my experience, if you do a no call, no show, you're like that's just quitting. You know, you don't get to come back the next day or whatever for your next shift. You're out. Because we wouldn't be compliant with the law because of the holiday. Well, I don't know the law for those things, but maybe they do, or maybe they're just saying shit. Sorry, I misread. I thought you said you got out of school last year. I was like, okay, bro. Hasn't been that long. I think it's never been this way before. Well, is that guy just like a Nepo baby or something? Just can't fire that guy. Instead of automatically timing the person like we normally do, they told me let's do a last and final. For literally not showing up to her shift for the second time. Weird. She already had one already, too. That's wild. That's so stupid. Slime, you idiot. Yeah, your management doesn't sound great. Not you specifically, but the higher ups. Excuse me, sorry. It's HR saying this. Both me and my boss are on the same page for once, and we want to just term this person. That's odd. Is this like a special needs person or something? Why? Nope. So they're just getting involved for like no reason. Yeah, because all terms and stuff have to go through HR. Yeah, I don't know how that place really runs. Why would they be sticking their neck out for the guy that's already had 2 no-call, no-shows? Sims 4 time, the game has already crashed. Oh, talking about earlier. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's silly, Levi. Calling my HR person tomorrow and being like, can I fucking term them now? That's like if they do no call, no show again, right? Overstuffed. Ew. Gross. I'm the only person that's been able to get this store fully staffed, though. Weird. Silly decisions. Just glance at the Sims hot tub. Is there a poisonous potion brewing in it? Yo. Don't hate on your Sims witch lifestyle. Let them just be a little witch. Oh yeah, it's the Sims' fault for not cleaning it. The Sims and all their free will, right? They should just go ahead and choose to clean the hot tub. Jewel doesn't have to make that decision, I've sobered up, been drinking so much soda since starting this diet, and I need someone to take it away from me. Man, if only you lived with someone, I could ask them to do that for you. Man, that'd be a pretty good idea. It's because it's broken, but all the adults in the house are either working or taking care of the new baby, so I'll have to wait. Bye-bye. Soda, water, and coffee. I've been drinking a lot of tea lately. Arizona tea. And then just water as well. Drink a 40-pack of water in like 3 days? Damn. What? You should get a water bottle. I guess that's like the same amount of water, but if your sink water is, or tap water. If your tap water is drinkable. Oh, okay. If you just drink anything else, then never mind. But then soda is all that's left, and I hate coffee. So then don't... Do you, like, depend on the coffee, though? You drink coffee just to, like, get going? Also have spicy water? Like what, like vodka, or are we actually talking about spicy water? Because Mountain Dew had flamin' hot Mountain Dew, so now I don't know, it could be anything. Oh, coffee's available, but you don't drink it. Okay. Spicy seltzers. Okay, yeah, so... Alcohol jewel. Yeah, not like spicy. Oh. Critiquing. Save the game and hope for the best. Yippee! I just started inventory last week. I was at 0.35% of shrink, and the company allows 0.5%. Reduced our shrink by more than half. Gonna adopt another cat? Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with inventory numbers. Why is that? Oh no. Literally every time you mentioned the current cat, it was always some stupid shit happening. Shrink is basically like the missing money in terms of product list. Okay. Okay, then good. Yippee! Not to keep his life at risk. That cat passed away from old age, so I think she had a pretty good life. She checked out early. That's just what they tell you. They pass away from old age, sure. Not going on your head right now, fair. Definitely checked out too early. Okay, bro. Been a while since I dropped random information on TCM. True. I gotta check in to the D&D Discord chat. Because now I'm all sorts of confused on when the hell what time works for us. Thanks for lurking, Cheryl. I will never say no to more cats. I wish I could do that in real life. Just find more cats and be like, yeah, you're coming home. D&D chat. I don't know what the fuck we did last time. Not getting those extra points or whatever the hell that stuff is. But I should only have one more weekend of third shifts to do. Okay, cool. Sweet. So be more free over the summer. Either way, that works out. I mean, anything would work out. It's D&D, so whatever. Everyone's available. It's not like it's important. Get all the different breeds and have a catalog. I see how it is, I'm telling. I'm telling that because I already forgot what you said. Yep, that's about right. I think we'll just do a 2-hour one today. Go for like a little over half an hour more. My little brain can't handle things right now. Yeah, honestly, if you're able to wind down and get some sleep, probably should, considering... Is that the next 2 days? You have those stupid shifts? He just wants to go to play Rivals. I do also want to play Rivals. For a moment there, I already forgot what I asked you. So the yee, I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, that's pretty... I mean, what's the actual hours of those shifts then? Or are they changing? surprised me. 5 a.m. to 11 a.m., then 10 p.m. 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. and 10 p.m. to 11. Ugh. That's hard. That's the full. It's not. I thought it would be like split. It's the full thing of those shifts, the full time. 2 doubles back to back. That's terrible. I refuse to just go home at 6 a.m. like a normal overnighter would, since I'm a manager and still have shit to do. I mean, will there be shit to do? Like, you just know there's gonna be stuff to do for like 5 more hours? That's a while. Orders, and the boss literally always needs help with something. Yeah, well, that's fair. Man, that sucks. That's a rough shift. Make sure you bring a bunch of water. Well, that's good at least. Bring water and snacks. Maybe even, if it's slow, something to keep you entertained. I guess your phone. By fuel, islands, and curbs. It still needs to be repainted. Oh. That's for the 3rd time in like 3 months, so I can have... Okay, well that's good. An Angry Birds web browser. Just gotta go get the paints. Definitely need to trim my mustache a little bit. It's getting a little too much at the top. We're gonna come back from a long weekend, so everything's going to be behind today. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's rough. Wishing you the best of luck with those shifts. Too much stash. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, or that too. Definitely need to charge the controller after today. I haven't charged it in forever. So what are you guys up to tonight? Anyone else shiny hunting? How will you play D&D? So true. Minecraft. From the afterlife. putting up dishes. Running around like a headless chicken. Oh, great. Giant and Gigas and Sword. Nice. Good luck. That's a little on the slow side, but not too bad. Definitely a cool one. The big ass Gigas. Excuse me. Oh my god. What happened, Joe? You okay? One of my Sims is dying. Oh my gosh. Is it one of your favorites, or is it just like a distant relative? She just died in front of her granddaughter. Well, now they have something to talk about for Thanksgiving. Look at her thinking of the family. She's not dead now. That's not something you talk about on Thanksgiving. She got resurrected. She's dying, but she just developed a fear of death. This game is bugged as hell. I mean, it doesn't really sound like a bug. Like, a person in the process of dying might have a fear of death. Probably so. She's not dead. Yeah, what's happening, Joel? Joel, you should be a journalist. Keep everyone on their feet. I got the 1 in whatever number chance and she got resurrected. Great. How does that even work? Does she come back like young, or is she still old? Will she die again? Is it just delayed, or I'm a prophet? That's not even the right, like, it sounds the same. There's a word for words like that, but I forgot. You didn't even, that's not the right one, Zoyan. She's still elderly, though. Gotta Google how this changes things. Does it give her, like, another year? in Sims time or something, or... Premonitionist. Sounds like could be a word. I guess not, because the premonition is the actual, like... Yeah. Wouldn't, like, apply to a person. Apparently my sim had a death frog in her inventory, but I think that might just be a bug, because she's never had any frogs. What is The Sims even about? How are they getting these frogs? And the frogs make me crazy. I haven't played Sims a day in my life, so this is something hard. Yeah, she had a death frog in her inventory. So what, you just remove it and she's all good? Apparently the chances of resurrection is increased if the witness was a kid. They thought of everything. But what is the resurrection actually like? Is she forever undying now, or is she gonna die later? And how later? Google says she gets one more day. Well, that's just kind of like stupid. One more day. I'll get ready to say goodbye to Grandma. That'd be cool if there was like a very rare form of the resurrection effect where they just become immortal. I don't know how that would play out for the actual Sims game, but I feel like that'd be funny. Like a 1 in 1,000 or a couple thousand chance. Maybe say 4,096. It would definitely ruin some continuity. Well, they can't have any more kids or anything. They're just old forever. Or however old they were when they were about to die. Does everyone in The Sims die of old age? Or can you be younger? There's tons of ways to die in The Sims. Okay. Yeah, they should totally make the immortal chance. Leave, I go to bed. I'm not gonna Google that now, and I probably won't later because I'll probably forget anyway. So, there's, yeah. No. You can death by smash. Are we censoring sex and saying smash? Or like smash, like they have smashed the video game. Oh, okay. Death by sex. Death by snoo snoo. Is there an achievement? Is it called death by snoo snoo? Death by hope smash. Deet. So close, man. You're gonna be smashed early by a vending machine or a Murphy bed. Is there an achievement for having them die in every single possible way? Do they even have achievements in The Sims? I don't know. Really pushing his luck lately. What's the kitty cat doing? Mr. Marvin! Speaking of kitty cat. Chubbo! Don't know, and yes, they have lots of achievements. Cool. I like the achievement system in games. Speaking of doggo, keeps laying down on my shoulder with Bowser in the room, knowing damn well that Bowser will jump at him. So he's just... Bowser's gonna jump at you now. Seems like more of a Bowser problem than a Noctis problem. Instigating. Is the kitty cat doing that? I don't know, the kitty cat might just be existing. Bowser's just a crazy little doggy. I'll take one kitty cat. As both the problems do not split scared and hurt, and Bowser will end up in the kennel. Death by pufferfish. Flowers. Piranhas. Killer chicken. Stank. Giant sentient plant. Well, being too sad. What, they have suicide, but they just can't call it suicide? Those are things they plan, but Noctis is small. Death by broken heart. Documenting the fight. Death by hamster. Bro, Randy was telling me about this hamster that he had. This evil fuck of a hamster. That would just, every time he would go to like clean the container, whatever the fuck you keep a hamster in. Every time he would clean the hamster's house, it would just attack him. Like it would absolutely go fucking feral. I was absolutely dying laughing because this, like, he would have the most evil hamster known to man. And it was like a super, it was like some kind of like dwarf hamster as well. So it was just this really fucking tiny puffball of an existence that was fueled with an army's rage. For whatever reason. It's like that one hamster and guinea pig from Bolt, except he's evil. Noctis has decided she wants to sit in Bowser's kennel. She might, or Noctis, she or he? I forget. Oh, it's right there. He. Close enough. But yeah, he might be instigating. He might be instigating. I forgot. Decorate the spider spawner. Done with Minecraft for the night. Thank you. Nice. Glad you guys got some Minecraft. Gonna come in here and just whine at his kennel now. Poor Bowser. Stinky dog. He do be stinky. Try that storage and that spawner overflowing. Are y'all in the realm or a different Minecraft world? Zone's world. I think we'll do just a couple more checks and then probably wrap up there. Maybe get to 85. Bit of a short one. So yeah, 5 more checks after this one. And then we'll raid. Get the national park song as well. Oh, yeah, and apologies for no stream last night. There was a massive fucking power outage. It was like over 100,000 people affected in this area. And then they come out and say, oh yeah, we did that on purpose. We just switched it off because we felt like it. Like, fuck that energy company, man. Bro, what? Apparently it's like a overflow reduction or some other thing. It's like they shut it off at peak usage to not fry the system, which I guess like makes sense, but it was 103 degrees yesterday, man. But isn't that right? You pay for the power though? I don't know. Was very stupid. And without notice as well is the main thing. Like I had everything running. Could have given me, like, we have signed up for phone notifications from them. We have their app. Surge protection. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, no notice. Everything just shut off. It was very silly. More than silly, I was pretty pissed. Lawsuit waiting to have, like, what if someone was on a ventilator or something and they didn't say anything? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, it can't be that hard to give out an automated message to all the people that opt in for the messages, you know? Yeah, that's definitely an extreme. Like, what if someone died? But... yeah, so that was stupid. They did switch it back on faster than they initially said they would, though. They were like, it's gonna be this, and then they turned it on earlier, but... annoying. Pokemon Center was advertising fleece coats to gear up for the NAIC. I don't even know what's NAIC. Association of Insurance Commissioners. That's probably not it. Pokemon. North American and okay, that makes sense. Well, that's stupid. They're the fleece coats for New Orleans. Do they understand the climate here? That's very, very dumb. Bitch just came and picked a fight with her brother who was laying near my face. My goodness. Also, this will be the last check in June as well. Bruh. Advertising fleece coats. I mean, if you're still gonna buy them, sure, but I mean, no one is gonna wear that at the damn event. Holy hell. In June, I think you would, honestly, if you're not used, like, even if you're used to the heat, you might kill yourself wearing that. Especially if you're not used to it, like, you could really get a heat stroke. Anywho, let's call it a little raid. That's fucking stupid. Route 201! Oh my gosh! If only we ended stream right now. But we're gonna raid Randy. He's doing rivals. I'll probably hop in and do some rivals with him in a little bit. My back's been hurting though, and I still gotta eat dinner. So it'll be a little bit before I do anything over there. But if you're not subbed to Randy, make sure you do so. He's gonna do Pokemon stuff eventually. He's just been hooked on rivals recently. So make sure you like and sub to Randy. It's obviously not PG over there. You guys know Randy. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. No stream tomorrow because Tuesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. Probably either Tyrogue or Ho-Oh, whatever one comes first in the story. Whatever one's forced on me first. But yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Have a good rest of the night, y'all. Stay safe over the summer if you live in hot areas. I'm sure you take precaution. And yeah. Bye-bye!